Hey guys, welcome back. We obviously spent some time last episode in the Firelink Shrine, and we talked to everybody kind of situated all over the place. If you missed out on that episode, you can go obviously check it out. Not a lot of action, obviously, just kind of familiarizing ourselves with the Firelink Shrine. But this episode, we are going to get into it. We're going to head over to Lothric. In order to get there, you have to travel there. You can't walk there. I think that's one of very few, if not maybe the only area you have to travel by bonfire. Most areas you can just walk to. So let's go ahead and head on over to the High Wall of Lothric. Let's see. Take a look around here. The way you like my east-west shield goes well with my club and loincloth. Man, she's actually pretty ripped. I wish I had abs like that. I'm a bit jealous. So you see here this coiled sword. Unfortunately, we can't do anything with it. I don't know if there's any significance to it. It's just an environmental prop. Not sure why. I guess maybe that's there because it's linked to the bonfire that we just came from. And that explains how we were able to warp here. Because there is no bonfire here. So, being no bonfire, maybe that is the equivalent of a bonfire, just having the sword itself. I don't know. If anyone else knows, feel free to comment. Look at that. That is sick. That is freaking awesome. And like I said in, I think might have been the first episode, that is actually all playable area. Like, we will eventually get there. Not for quite a while. Not till probably close to the end of the game. But that is actual playable level. Nonetheless, beautiful environments. I'm always impressed, no matter how many times I play through this. Alright, we got a couple ways that we can go here. We could go this way, pick up a bow and arrow, which I think we're gonna go ahead and let's see. We're gonna go ahead and do that. I'd normally go the other way first, just to start building up some, banking some souls. Some of these enemies over here are pretty tough. Damn. Yeah, these dogs take 3 hits. Okay. Let him... Oh, no! I didn't want you to... Okay. I didn't want to deal with him while there's a dog. Need a heal. Let's come up here because I don't want the dog coming over here while I'm dealing with you. Ah, damn. See how hard he hits. Like, I mean, obviously I have no armor. which doesn't help. And I've already used 2 Estus flasks. I just want to run over there and get the freaking bow and arrow. I don't really want to deal with these guys. It's mainly for that reason, that they are pretty damn strong. You get a backstab on them, though. It's not too bad. All right, get some good amount of souls from them too. I hate that. I hate when they lunge at the same time that I swing. Feel bad for killing these guys, but it's free. It's free souls. Free souls, everyone. Let's go down here real quick. This is a shortcut that we cannot go through yet, obviously. Yeah, we need to definitely need to get a better weapon here. While the club is great, and I'm sure if we leveled it up and scaled our dex a little more, or sorry, not our dex, it was scaled to strength, it would be even better, but it's not a weapon I really care to stick with. What I want to do, though, is I want to go up here, and we're just going to make a run for this, because that guy is going to turn into an abyss monster, and I don't feel like dealing with him with a club. I don't know if you can, not going to be able to see him from here. I definitely want to kill those guys. I want to be able to kill them without killing them before they transform. Reason being, they'll drop an ember, and I think possibly a Titanite shard. But if you kill them first time with before they transform, then they'll never drop those items. So you want to make sure that the only time you kill them, and it has to be the first time you kill them, I guess, is after they've transformed. Hey, you. Over here. Let's go. Come on. What's up with you guys not being aggressive? Yeah, I always try to run and get that guy before he finishes ringing his lantern or whatever. I don't know how you ring a lantern, but if you don't get him fast enough, then that guy standing on the wall there, and then there's a guy down below, they'll wake up and... I mean, they're not difficult or anything, but I'd rather leave them in the state they're in, where they're not paying attention to me, because they're just easier to kill that way. Then what I can do is I can walk up and smash him in the ass with my big ass club. Let's see, we can either call the club Lucille, any inside joke for anyone who might know what that means, or maybe we'll just call it the ass smasher. Again, getting that guy so that we don't have to deal with all 3 of these guys at once. Just makes our life easier, that's all. We don't need to make the game harder than it needs to be. mean, again, those guys aren't terribly hard, but oh, that's a first. Okay, I've never seen him do that before. I mean, that's almost actually a little more fun than doing a backstab. Damn, I am like covered in shit. Look at me. I guess it's whatever these guys, their black blood that they bleed. They bleed black blood, and it's all over me. You made me bleed my own blood. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Where is that from? I don't remember. I am pretty sure it is a... what is that from? That's from Mystery Men. That's right. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Ben Stiller. Three strikes you're out. Firebomb. Alright. That's it. Okay. We don't use ladders around here. Ah, right when I switched targets. Love that every time. Never gets old. As he just wipes out every enemy there. And if we go over here, then he'll take care of those guys. It's awesome. Just pure awesome. Alright, now, obviously we can't go up there without taking a ton of damage from that fire, so if you kind of hug this wall, then he won't be aware of you. If you just start running, then you can make that! And as soon as that fire dies, then we will run out there and grab this, which is an ember. Surprised he didn't do that sooner. Man, look how filthy we are. Alright. I'd love to be able to get the items that are way out there. Oh, come on. Let's open this. Maybe if we go inside, that'll get him to stop. I want to grab that item, if possible. I would try to grab that item as well. Longsword, yes, that's what I'm talking about. Alright. So we are already in better shape as far as weapons are concerned. Longsword is a... Okay, he's being annoying and loud. Alright, so longsword, obviously already better than the club. Scales... Why is he still... making all that noise? Alright. Scales to both strength and dex equally. Not great on either case, but it is more powerful, does more physical damage. It is a standard slashing and thrust weapon, so it's not limited to just I guess, slashing, which the club is kind of that kind of weapon. It's a balanced, widely used standard straight sword, inflicts reliable standard damage as well as high thrust damage. It has the same skill as the broken sword that we had found. Dude, quiet. So you can use it to break opposed guard and then a strong attack to slash upward with a forward lunge. So we are definitely going to equip that. We can't use the bow and arrow yet because we need some more dexterity for that. I mean, you can use it, just not very effectively. Dude, you are supposed to stop making noise. You're not allowed to make all this noise. Let's see if we can get this one. Oh, look, it's a club! That was worth it. That was so worth it. Let's go open this door here. Alright. Open door. Okay. I am somewhat tempted to... Let's go ahead and open that. Probably going to regret it. But, let's clear the room out a little bit here. Some of you know why I'm doing this. Even if you haven't seen this part yet. Just want to clear out some space to be able to maneuver. Well, I don't want to be maneuvering into that, but notice the chain on the right, how it's actually pointing towards us. That is a surefire indication. Nice. Alright. This is actually a great weapon worth getting early on if you feel like taking on that mimic. Deep Battle Axe comes with a deep gem already infused. Let's actually go ahead and equip that. Now, it doesn't scale because it's got an elemental gem already attached to it. So, it does more damage than the sword I've got because it does 103 physical and 103 dark. It's an easily wielded axe crafted for battle and inflicting standard damage. Its weight can be used to inflict high damage, but must be used carefully as it leaves its wielder open to retaliation. Uses a Warcry skill similar to the club, where you let out a spirited Warcry that temporarily boosts attacks. Let's go ahead and equip that real quick. And go ahead and there's your Warcry. And there's your follow-up attack. So not a great not like a cool moveset or anything, but it's definitely a good weapon to if you're going for a strength build, it's definitely worth getting early on. Alright, we got this knight here. We're gonna let him pass by us. He's just gonna saunter on down. And you can see the dark damage that was being inflicted on that guy. I could take the knight on, but I don't want to. I don't want to risk losing the souls that we have, because we are going to hit a bonfire here in a second. And when we do, we're going to rush back to the Firelink Shrine and level up a bit. We should be able to get at least a couple levels. I think I might have some souls that I can crush. Before we grab that bonfire, though, we are going to come over here. Just a second. Grab this Titanite shard. I mean, we could technically start leveling up some weapons here. I'm going to hold off on that, though. And rest. Head to the Firelink Shrine. Got probably another 20 minutes left here, so should be okay.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Thank you.
Speak thine heart's desire.
Actually, before we do that,
farewell, Ashen Maiden.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
Welcome
Dang it!
home, Ashen.
Ha! Didn't mean to waste your time. I wanted to go and see if we have some souls that we can crush. I love crushing souls. Now, let's go. Now we should be able to do a couple
Then
levels.
touch the dark, take nourishment.
Alright, go ahead and I'm gonna do one in strength. And let's see, do we want to do vigor or if we do vigor? I mean, obviously that helps with our life, our HP. I like being able to continually swing without losing all my stamina. Oh, we can actually go up 3 levels. Nice. Alright, well let's put one in vigor then. We'll go... Oh. Man, okay. Let's go 1 in vitality, 1 in strength, 1 in endurance, and we'll go 2 in vigor. I think that's a good balance. That was actually a good amount of leveling up there. And notice we are only at level 14. Now, if with all the leveling up that we've done, if we had started off with anything but deprived, we'd already be at like level 20 something probably. Probably like level 20 or 21 at least, maybe even higher, and it would be costing us probably at least a third more in souls than it is. Yeah. Oh, and having the having that ring is also helping, I guess, quite a bit. Everyone go to the tower on the wall. Having that ring is giving us more souls than normal, so that's definitely helping. Yeah, that's why it's worth jumping up on the rooftop of the Firelink Shrine. So I've seen some people do drunk throughs instead of walkthroughs, live streams. I think I might like to try that one of these days. It seems like it would be fun. I mean, I like playing when I've been drinking or other things. So I might try that one of these days. If anybody would like to see me do a drunk through, just leave a comment. If you have no interest in seeing me do a drunk through a live stream, then You can leave a comment as well, and you won't hurt my feelings. You know, I haven't been doing these videos for very long. If actually, I should say at all. This is kind of my first foray into doing this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I love this game so much that it was just kind of like, okay, now I need to commit and just do it. Also, I didn't have everything I needed for a proper setup for recording this off of a console. A lot of people do this off of their PCs. I don't like to play games on a little tiny monitor, and yes, I mean you can get a larger display. Sorry, I'm getting a little distracted here. You can get a larger display to obviously play video games on your PC, but I'm a Mac guy. I don't play video games on PCs, and I do all my work on a Mac. And most games are not available on Macs, and I'm not gonna play games through Boot Camp or Parallels or anything like that. Though I probably could. Is there somebody else in here? Like, what hit me? Oh, you. I was gonna say, it seemed like something hit me, but I wasn't sure. Let's top off here. Wow, damn. I didn't expect him to do that much damage. See, look at that. You just keep on swinging. Honestly, I didn't even think I would have that much endurance to be able to keep swinging like that. It's dark in here. I probably should have bought the torch. I don't know if in the recording it's going to be much darker than this, but hopefully you guys can see well enough. Okay, you... just need to lie down and die. Throwing knives. Those are handy for drawing aggro from enemies if you need to kind of pull an enemy out of a group. Two hits. All right. Mailbreaker. That is a great weapon for doing stabbing attacks on enemies. Doing backstabs. Sorry. Getting backstabs off with the Mailbreaker is very easy. Just anywhere behind them. Some weapons you kind of have to be like directly behind them to pull it off, but the Mailbreaker you can just very easily pull off backstabs. Oh, I don't have the key yet, that's right. Okay. Well, sorry dude, we're gonna have to come back for you. Why did I think I had the key? Ooh, damn. I wonder if I could have accidentally rolled off that. I don't think so. I think I'm okay. Alright, we're gonna have to come back. That was kind of a bummer. I wanted to rescue Grey Rat from his cell. Let's top off our Estus flask here real quick. Yeah, we're gonna have to deal with these enemies again, but I've already used, I think, 2 flasks. And you know what I didn't do? I didn't reinforce my Estus when I was at the Firelink Shrine. Why didn't you guys remind me? Go away, Knight. I'm gonna deal with this guy. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. Backstabby iframes. And I've already got to use this as well. Oh well, I'm not gonna go back up and pop off again just for that. But don't even bother. I'm dead. You guys are dead. These hollows are worshipping these dragons. You saw earlier when we were at that other tower that they had chairs all arranged around it. Interesting. Hollows being originally undead, worshipping the almost extinct dragons. Okay, so there's a guy up here who's going to transform, so I want to avoid him for now. He went crazy up there. He's freaking chucking cinder blocks at us. I will deal with him when I have some more fire bombs available. Ooh, man. Alright, allergies. Usually if I try to kill those guys, I end up taking a fair bit of damage, so I'm gonna see if I can lure one of them out here. Alright. Alright. You dead. Alright. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. We're kind of already in hell. Alright. Let's see. So, we're going to... Let's see. I'm gonna go that way, or I'd rather summon a phantom that I know of and get a little bit of assistance. I know, kind of being a little bit of a puss here, but I want to avoid dying as much as possible and making you guys watch me go through all the same enemies. So we already have to do that enough as it is when we're dealing with going back and forth. What is this guy doing? Really? You're stuck going in circles? Okay, Ember. Rapier, that's another great one. Oh, now he's not stuck. Okay, of course. And he's gonna see me too. Yep. Alright, made it past him. I'm gonna run out here real quick, take care of this guy. And I'm gonna go ahead and go up here, run by him. Actually, we should probably kill him. Oh, no! No, no, no! Oh, I was not expecting that. Shit. Damn, I was about to open a shortcut. I should have just gotten on the elevator. All right. Well, I think I'm going to cut it off there, and then what I'm going to do is off camera I will go ahead and run back to that shortcut and open it up so that you guys don't have to sit through all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thanks everyone for joining, and we'll see you next time.